it's me, China, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As y'all can see by the title of the video, we are going to do another recap video of Baddies Midwest. And y'all, I finally decided that I am going to do a recap video on every episode. I'm doing Vlogmas, and I literally just decided last night that I was going to do Vlogmas. So I literally sat down and I wrote out my schedule on what days I'm going to be uploading what videos. So y'all stay tuned. I am going to do a recap video on every Baddie Midwest episode. And I'm also going to start doing recap videos on Married to Medicine. If y'all don't know, Married to Medicine comes back on this Sunday, November, I think it's the 23rd. Yeah, Married to Medicine, no, the 24th. So Married to Medicine comes on this Sunday, the 24th. So, and that's my show as well. So I am going to do a recap video for that as well. So y'all just stay tuned. But y'all just sit back, relax, get into the vibes of this video. Get you a sip of water, sip of juice, sip of wine, sip of communion, whatever you drink. Go ahead and grab you a drink. And let's go ahead and get into this recap video of Baddies Midwest, episode 4. You ready? Let's go. Okay, so boom, y'all. In the first scene, they pick up from Summer and Cash Doll friend Jasmine. They got the fighting. I don't know why Cash Doll friend decided to get her non-fighting ass up there and fight Summer. But I feel like she only fought Summer because she knew Summer can't really fight. Because she seen Summer fight 3 other people and she seen Summer get her ass beat. So she tried to jump in and fight Summer. And the fight, I was just like, what's going on? Like, Cash Doll, you need to call your friend and tell her to sit her ass the fuck down. Please. I think her name, yeah, her name is Jasmine. Jasmine cannot fight. She got up there and fought Summer and looked a hot mess. She should have just sat in the corner and looked cute. She could be another Scotty. Her and Scotty can be the cute ones that don't fight because they can't fight. They embarrass themselves every time they fight. So it's like, don't even try. Like, what are you doing? So that was a whack fight. Honestly, that's how they opened up the episode, with the whack ass fight. And I'm like, y'all should have put that fight in the middle or towards the end, because, or just, y'all could have just left that fight out. Y'all, they were swinging so slow. I was sitting at the TV like, what the fuck is going on? And Jasmine's supposed to be from Detroit. So you representing my auntie Cash Doll in Detroit real bad, because why did you get up there and do that? Why? Like, I don't understand. So after they got the fight, and Summer then fought Yoshi. I don't know why Yoshi also got her non-fighting ass up there. I guess she seen that. I guess she seen, again, just like Jasmine, oh, Summer can't really fight, let me try Summer. Y'all, Yoshi got up there and Summer mopped her ass. Summer swung her ass on the floor and was on top of her. Yoshi is literally this big. Like, I'm not even lying. My pinky might be bigger than her. Yoshi is so small. I did not know that girl was that small until I seen that episode of her fighting Summer. And I said, why is you even on a show? Like, they can literally break you. I honestly think that Anna is bigger than Yoshi. Like, Yoshi is literally a stick, a walking stick. Y'all know the Apple Jacks man? Y'all know the Apple Jacks man on the Apple Jacks cereal box? That's literally Yoshi. Like, she's small as fuck. So Summer and Yoshi ended up fighting. Summer fucked her up. I don't know why Yoshi got up there. Honestly, I think Yoshi, they need to get rid of her because she's not giving anything. She's skinny as fuck. She can't fight. She got no personality. Honestly, I don't see her staying the whole season, but we're gonna see. Y'all heard it here first. I don't think Yoshi is gonna last, and I also don't think Emma is gonna last either, but we're gonna get into that. So after Summer and Yoshi fought, Yoshi was just like, I'm too much of a bad bitch to be fighting. I'm too much. Like, she knew she lost the fight. She was over there talking to Jasmine, the one who also lost the fight. And she was also, I think she was talking to Emma, and she was just like, I'm small anyway, and I'm too much of a bad bitch to be fighting. Like, girl, you know you got beat up. Like, when you have to explain yourself after the fight, like bringing up excuses like, I'm too much of a bad bitch, I'm small, like, you know you lost. You know you got up there and embarrassed yourself on national TV, and that's exactly what the fuck she did. So she's over there copping a plea, talking about she's too much of a bad bitch to be fighting, and it's like, Yoshi, please go ahead. So Ivory then wants to fight Big Lex again. Y'all know last episode, Big Lex and Ivory fought, and honestly, it was a good fight. Big Lex held her own. Like I said before in my last video, Ivory is supposed to be like the Taseki of Zeus. She came from Now That's TV, so they claim that her hands are so lethal, and she did, and she got over here, and Big Lex was holding her own. So Ivory wanted to fight her again because Ivory felt like she didn't do her big one. She felt like, I be knocking bitches out and I didn't knock you out and I don't like that. So no, we need to run it again. So Ivory and Big Lex ended up fighting again. Ivory said in her confessional that Lex can fight and that bitch hit hard. She said, I ain't gonna lie, she a good fighter and she hit hard. I didn't know she had that in her, but she do. She said that she didn't beat Lex up, but she felt like she won the fight. Honestly, I feel like the fight was a tie. Like I said, Lex was holding her own and Ivory is known for fighting, but like she said, she didn't beat Big Lex up, so she wanted to run it again because she said, I want to beat her up. Like, I want to do her like I do the bitches on Now That's TV. So she wanted to run it again. So Ivory going off saying she want to fight Big Lex again. She want to fight Big Lex again. And while she's going off, the OGs pull up. So Natalie, Scotty, Jayla, all of them get off the bus and they're looking confused. Natalie is like, what the fuck is going on? Because mind y'all, they done already had about 6 fights in the field. So Natalie and them put up and they're like, what's going on? Summer got her wig off. I think Ivory wig was off. Yoshi was looking crazy. Big Lex nose is bleeding. So Natalie is like, what's going on? And it's like, Natalie, you knew what the fuck was going on. Like, come on. They're clearly on Baddies. They're trying to get a spot. They're trying to secure their spot. So they just gonna be doing whatever. You know they was gonna be fighting when y'all pulled up. So they're just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on? Natalie looking around like, damn, who been fighting? And it's like, clearly everybody, because everybody looks the fuck a mess. So the OGs get off the bus and they're in like high heels. Their wigs is laid and everything like that. And Natalie like, dang, we ready to go out to the club and y'all over here looking crazy and looking busted. Like, what's going on? So, and the OGs, they did look good. Like, they looked like they was ready to step. They got off the bus like, we not really trying to fight, but if we have to, we will. Like, that's how they came. Heels, dressed up. Like, you could tell they was ready to go to the club. And the rest of them who got there before them, they were ready to scrabble all night. They was ready to fight all night. They was ready to be in the paint all night. And Natalie was like, what's going on? Because we have a hosting tonight. So y'all need to pretty much finish up whatever y'all got going on here so we could go out tonight. So Summer was the first one to respond when Natalie was like, who's fighting? What's going on? And Summer like, me, because I've been whooping bitches' asses. I've been whooping asses. I've been whooping ass. And Jasmine jump in, Cash Doll best friend, and she's like, no, I beat you up, Summer. I beat you up, Summer. And I'm like, Jasmine, what fight were you in? Because the fight that we saw, you got beat up. Not really beat up, but you ain't do your big one. Like, you ain't beat her up. And she talk about, yeah, I beat her up soon as Natalie and I'm coming. Yeah, I beat her up. I beat her up. I beat her up. And it's like, Jasmine, girl, please stop. You're capping. You're capping. Stop capping. So Ivory wants to keep fighting. Ivory, you could tell she's the type to just bully and pick on people. Like, she don't care. She wants all the camera time. She wants the spotlight. And she's like, whoever got a problem, line it up. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. So mind y'all, before Natalie and them pulled up, she said she wanted to fight Big Lex. Soon as Natalie and them got there, she's like, okay, I want to fight Jayla. Like, girl, they just got off the bus. Can you relax? Like, can they sit for a few? Can they get comfortable? So soon as Jayla get off the bus, Ivy's like, yeah, I want to fight Jayla. So Jayla like, okay. So Jayla takes her purse off. And I think she passes it to Scotty. And she's like, hold my purse. And she starts taking off her chain. Because Jayla like, bitch, you calling me out, so what's up? You could tell Jayla didn't want no smoke with Ivory. But the fact that Ivory called her out, Jayla felt like she had to fight. And even the fight, y'all, we're going to get into it. Because the fight was not given. It's like, what's going on? Like, security really, I feel like this season, security is trying to save the OGs. And what I mean by save is, it's a couple of fights where they are pulling the OGs away and like breaking up the fight mad quick. And like, even Scotty had got the fight and Scotty fought for like 2 seconds. Then they pulled her away because they don't really want Scotty to get beat up like that. Because y'all know Scotty is fucking limmy. So they don't want her to be on TV looking bad. The same thing with Jayla. I feel like her fight with Ivory was like 3 seconds. Ivory got hit, said doot, 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 3-piece Jayla. And security broke it up because they seen that Ivory was really about to give her the business. So I feel like security, like they in the way this season. On the Jocelyn show, them bitches be fighting, like fighting for minutes before security even come and jump in and break the fight up. Like, they really be scrabbling. I don't know why. I don't know if Natalie got it set up that way. Like, oh, don't let this person fight for so long because they really can't fight. And I don't want them looking bad because, you know, Scotty and Jayla, like I said before, those are Natalie minions. So Jayla takes off her chain. Like I said, the fight was whack as I don't know what. It was literally like 3 seconds. Jayla didn't get no hits in my opinion. I didn't see her get no hits in. I seen Ivory 3-piece her, and then that was it. Security broke it up. You could tell security didn't want Jayla to get hurt because, like I said, they had broke it up, and Natalie messy ass, you could hear her whispering like, damn, because Ivory really said doot 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 right in her face, and Natalie was like, damn, like she had a whisper and she didn't want to say it too loud because again, Jayla's her bitch. That's her bitch. That's her bitch. But she seen what Ivory did to her and she was like, damn. And people are saying on TikTok, like I said, I don't have Now That's TV. I don't know about Ivory, but they're saying that the way Ivory is fighting on Baddies is not the same way she fought on Now That's TV. They said Now That's TV is really for like the gutter bitches, like the bitches who've been fighting all their life, the bitches who had to fight for their life. And they said that Zeus, this is just what they saying online. This is not what I'm saying. This is what they saying online. They said that Zeus is for like the girls who want to be from the hood, but they not really from the hood. They went to like a good school. They went to a private school, but then they grew up and just want to be hood all of a sudden, like they don't really fight like that. So they said that's what Zeus is giving. So they said when they brought Ivory from Now That's TV over to Zeus, they said they told Ivory to pipe it down some. They told her, don't be fighting like you've been fighting at Now That's TV because you could really hurt some people over here. We ain't trying to have no legal, I guess, action going on. I don't know. But they said that they feel like Zeus told Ivory not to fight like she was fighting over there on Now That's TV. So everybody's complaining that the way Ivory is fighting, like, that's not her, that's not her, that's not her. And honestly, I tried to do some research and pull up a fight of Ivory and I cannot find one. And I don't want to subscribe to Now That's TV, but I might have to because I really want to see how she be fighting. Because y'all be saying like she really be throwing them things, and y'all saying that what she's doing on Zeus is nothing compared to Now That's TV. And I feel like what she's doing on Zeus is pretty good. So I want to see the Now That's TV Ivory. So if y'all have a video, can y'all send it to me, please? Because I want to see it. Please and thank you. Okay, so where we at? Okay, so after Jayla and Ivory fight, Jayla is pretty much saying I only fought her because she called me out and I ain't never ducking no smoke, which Jayla, that's very true. If you call Jayla out, she is gonna fight you. But you could tell after the fight she didn't want no more smoke with Ivory because the bitch dapped her up. I'm not dapping up no bitch I literally just fought and who called me out and whooped my ass. I am not dapping you up. Like literally after the fight, Ivory was like, you good? Like you want to keep going? And Jayla was like, no, I'm good. We good. We good. And she put her hand out and she dapped Ivory up. I said, what is this? And if y'all know Jayla last season, the way Jayla did Gretchen was real bad. Like she kept wanting to fight Gretchen. Like Jayla is low-key a bully. But then when it came to Ivory, you fought her once and you was just like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I don't want no smoke. We good. Dap me up. Yeah, we good. We good. And I'm just like, oh, wow. And Emma gonna call her out. I think it was Emma. Emma pretty much called out Jayla and was like, you was a bully all season. But then when it came down to fighting Ivory, you want to fight her once and then be like, nah, we good. We good. We good. Like, they literally clocked her tea. And I was like, that is true. Because Jayla is the type, like, once she fight you, she's gonna keep wanting to fight you. So why she ain't had that same energy with Ivory? Because she's scared. She's scared. That girl is shaking in her boots, okay? So after Jayla and Ivory fight, then Bad Dolly, she wants to get her ones in. Bad Dolly hasn't fought anybody so far. I'm ready to see Bad Dolly fight because the way she was fighting at them auditions, like you could tell she really get down. So Bad Dolly, she wanted her camera time. So she like, so what's up? Who want to fight? And Natalie like, who? She said, I don't care. Anybody. Like anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. But I really want Anna because you was laughing at me last night when I was talking. Anna's like, girl, what? Like, what are you talking about? When? Like, what? So Anna wasn't trying to fight. Anna looking at her confused, like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm not fighting you because I was laughing. Like, what? That don't even make no sense. You just want camera time. You're not getting no clout off me. I'm not fighting you. Everybody is arguing at this point. Like, it's like 6 different arguments going on. And I'm like, what's going on? I was starting to get overstimulated because I'm trying to figure out who got beef for who. And it was just too much. So they're arguing. So Summer ended up calling out Biggie. Think about Summer, y'all. Summer is hilarious. I said in the last episode that Summer is gonna get MVP for this season, and I still stand by that. Y'all heard it here first as well. Summer is hilarious. She's gonna get MVP. She is gonna be the star of this show. She is literally gonna be like not Taseki. She's literally gonna be like how Diamond the Body was last season. Like that girl is hilarious. So Summer's like, well, fight me. And Biggie's like, no, she's not fighting. Biggie is still standing with what she said in the beginning of the season that she's she's not fighting, and she's saying that nobody's gonna get clout off her by fighting, and she's not giving anybody the time of the day. And it's like, Biggie, well, why are you there? Like, I really don't understand why Biggie is there. And also, they showed kind of a snippet of next episode. Biggie boyfriend died, so honestly at this point Biggie is grieving, so Biggie don't even need to be on this season. I really feel like she should have sat this season out and focused on like healing, because her boyfriend just died like not too long ago, and I did not know that. So RIP to Biggie boyfriend. I didn't even know Biggie had a boyfriend. I thought Biggie was gay, but you could tell she's just there for the money, and she's like, I don't want to do anything, I'm literally just here for my check. Don't mess with me, don't talk to me, I'm not fighting. And it's like, girl, you should have stayed home. For real. So at this point, everybody is arguing, and Natalie jumps in and she tells everybody to handle their beefs because they have a hosting tonight and they trying to go into the house. So Natalie like, whatever y'all need to do, whoever you got beef with, call it out now, and y'all settle that shit right here, right now. Pretty P now wants to fight Diamond. Pretty P claims that Diamond looked at her crazy last night. Here we go again. Somebody just said that Bad Dolly said that Anna was laughing at her last night. Now Pretty P saying that Diamond was looking at her crazy last night. And it's like, so the fuck what? Like, can we, what's going on? So Pretty P calls out Diamond, and Tinkerbella is telling Diamond, no, you're not fighting because, bitch, look at your lip. Your lip is literally still busted. You don't have a tooth. Like, no, you're not fighting. Let me fight her. Let me handle it. So Tinka is taking off her jewelry. She's taking off whatever she needs to take off because she's like, I'm about to fight this bitch. Is it Petty P? Pretty P? She said Pretty P. She said, I'm about to fight Pretty P, Diamond, because you still fucked up from the Tasiki fight, bitch. Your lip is still swollen, which it is. Your tooth is still knocked out, which it is. So you sit back, relax, and let me handle this. So Tinka takes off all her stuff. Diamond said that she don't care about her lip and she can put a mouth guard in. But Tinka is still telling her, like, no, you have a crooked eye. Like, literally, your eye is busted. And Tinka was in her confessional, and she said that Pretty P claimed that Diamond was looking at her crazy. She just got a crooked eye. Like, she said Diamond eye is crooked after fighting Tasiki, and her eye wanders from time to time, so she won't even looking at you crazy. That's just how her eye is, because Taseki fucked it up. Yo, when she said that, when I tell y'all I was weak, I was weak. So she's like, that bitch eye just wanders from time to time. She won't looking at you funny. That's just how her eye is. So she's like, why do you want to fight her? You see her lip is swollen. You see her tooth is busted out, and you want to fight her over something as simple as, oh, you was looking at me crazy and the bitch eye just wanders? Like, no, you're not finna do my bitch like that, so I'm gonna fight you. What's up? So Diamond squares up with Pretty P, beats the shit out of her. I said, God dang, she busted her head on the bus. I said, oh my gosh, what is going on? So Pretty P, they fight. Pretty P gets beat up. And honestly, I appreciated what Tinka did. Like, that's a real friend. Telling your friend, no friend, you sit out and you relax because you already look crazy. Let me handle this. Let me handle it. I got you. I got you. You don't need your lip get swollen no more. You don't need to be out here looking no more crazier than what you already is. Sit back, relax, and let me take care of it. And that's exactly what she did. She beat the fuck out of Pretty P. And I said, God dang, Pretty P should have just minded her business. She should have just stayed quiet. But of course, the newbies, they want their camera time. They trying to come in. They trying to secure their spot. So they just calling out whoever and getting beat up and looking crazy. They don't care. They don't care. They do not care. While they was fighting, Scotty is in the way. Scotty is always in the way. Like, Scotty, what are you doing? Move. Tinkerbell and Pretty P is literally fighting. And Scotty like, what's going on? Why y'all fighting? And it's like, Scotty, move. Get your ass, yo, goofy looking self out the way. Like, she's always in the way. So Tinkerbell said because Diamond lip fucked up and she trying to bully her and she not gonna sit over here and pick on her knowing that her lip's swollen and her tooth is already knocked out, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna fight her. So Scotty, we're gonna call Scotty the wig collector because that's all that bitch do. When people fight, Scotty is, watch Scotty, y'all. When people fight, watch her. She is literally picking up everybody's wig. And it's like, girl, what are you doing? So she's over here picking up wigs, not doing anything, looking crazy. So Tinka and Pretty P, they fight again. I don't know why Pretty P wanted to fight Tinka again after she just busted your head, literally busted your head on the bus. But Pretty P wanted to fight her again. They fought, and what y'all think happened? She got beat up again, duh. But the second time they fought, Diamond did jump in. So Tinkerbell and Diamond did jump jump Pretty P, but Tinker didn't know that Diamond was jumping in. They literally was fighting Tinkerbell and Pretty P, then Diamond came and two-piece her, and security came and pulled Diamond off of Pretty P. Why Diamond decided to jump in, I don't know. Diamond is goofy. She does goofy things from time to time. It's really no excuse as to why she jumped in. She don't even know why she jumped in. She crazy. She just wanted to jump in, wanted to get a little bit of camera time, so boom, she jumped in the fight. Everybody is saying like Tinkerbell already was beating her up. It was no need for you to jump in a fight, which is true. But like I said, Diamond is crazy. She just be doing stuff from time to time. She don't know what she doing. So that happened. They went 3 rounds actually, and Tinkerbell beat her up again. Like, Pretty P, stop. Pretty P was fucked up. Her face was fucked up. She literally got her head, I'm gonna keep saying that, she literally got her head busted on the bus. Like, you could hear it. You could hear it. I said, God dang. One thing about Tinkerbell, you could tell like she's fit. Like, you could tell she be in a gym. Her body is built. Like, you could tell that bitch is strong. The Hulk. The Hulk. She-Hulk. Motherfucker, that bitch is a She-Hulk. So after that, Ivory and Summer fight again. I don't know why. Ever since Summer got on Zeus screen, she's been getting beat up. This was probably Summer's 6th fight, and she got beat up every time. Maybe not bad, because the fight with her and Jasmine, it kind of was a tie. The fight with her, she did win the fight with Yoshi. But other than that, like, Summer been getting beat up. So Summer fights Ivory again. Again, I don't know why. Ivory beats her up, of course. At this point, Summer needs to go take a nap. Maybe take some Benadryl. She need to go do something. But it's like, Summer, just chill out for a second, okay? And can we get into the house, y'all? By this time, episode 4 is damn near almost over. And all they did was fight. So it's like, when are we going to get in the house? Y'all got to the house last episode, and we still not in the house, and we almost on episode 5. Like, what's going on? Can we get inside the house? So Scotty gets called out by Emma. Emma said that, bitch, you is boring. You don't give nothing. You've been on Zeus and Baddies for 5 seasons, and all 5 seasons you've been doing absolutely not a damn thing. And I said, about time somebody said it, because I'm getting tired of Scotty. Like, Scotty, why are you there? If you want to fuck, let me just fuck, let me. But we don't want to see you on the TV screen no more. At least I don't. A lot of people like Scotty. I don't. Like, she's in the way. She don't give nothing. She's boring. Like, she's the wig collector. She just sit there and just try to solve everything. Like, she just want to be Blue's Clues. And it's like, bitch, chill. So finally, somebody called her out. Everybody knows that Scotty is boring, but nobody calls her out because 1, she's an OG. 2, she's best friends with Natalie. And 3, she's fucking the CEO. So it's like, you really can't call her out. You just gotta let her do what she do. But everybody knows that she's boring, because even Rolly got up there in her confession and she said that, okay, she's boring, so what? Just leave her alone. Like, no, get her off the screen, because if it was anybody else, y'all wouldn't want her up there. But because it's Scotty, y'all not gonna say nothing to her. But it's like, everybody knows she's boring. Y'all just don't want to say anything. Scotty pretty much says, 1, I'm not boring. 2, people call Tasiki boring too. So why you not calling her out? And people do be saying Tasiki boring. I'm one of the people who has said Tasiki is boring. Tasiki is boring, don't have a personality. She's only like giving something when it's time to fight. And I think I said that before. So she's like, why you not calling out Tasiki? Because Tasiki is an MMA fighter. Nobody's gonna call her out, dummy. Stupid. Like, are you crazy? So Emma's like, I don't think Tasiki is boring. Of course you don't, because she's gonna whip your ass. And you know, I would have said the same thing. No, is Tasiki not boring? What? That girl is what? Full of personality. Yeah, she fun. Yeah. So she's like, I don't think Tasiki is boring, but you, Scotty, you're boring, and I'm ready to take your spot. That's literally what she told her to her face. I'm ready to take your spot, and I want to fight. So what's up? So Scotty looking all prissy. Why you wanna fight me, bitch? It's giving you're a hater. It's giving you're a hater. It's giving you're a fan. You're a fan. And it's like, Scotty. Scotty tried so hard to do her big one and like stand up to Emma. But honestly, it was not giving. It was like, Scotty, please. Either fight her or shut the fuck up. Please. So she's like, why you want to fight me? She bending all over. It's because my ass fat. And it's like, no, it's because you don't give nothing. Your ass is boring. That's why she want to fight you. So she's over here twerking and doing all this extra shit and being prissy and prancing around. Oh, you want to fight me? Why you want to fight me? And it's like, Scotty, fight her already or shut up. Scotty says, I hate to fight, but I'm not going to let nobody play with me. Yeah, because you can't fight. Again, if you have to If you have to say something before or after you fight, I'm not a fighter, I'm too much of a bad bitch, I don't really be fighting anyway, I'm too small. If there's always something before or after you fight, that means you know your ass can't fight and you know you don't need to be fighting because you look crazy. So Scotty like, I don't really like to fight, but I'm not gonna let nobody play with me either. Okay, girl. So they fight. And security broke it up in like 2 seconds because Emma was about to do Scotty bad. Okay, she was about to do Scotty real bad. They didn't want Scotty to get embarrassed. Security is protecting the OGs. Like I said, Natalie said that she can't believe Scotty is about to fight, or she can't believe Scotty is fighting. And she said that Scotty learned something over the past 5 seasons. And when she said that in her confessional, I want to say, well, what did she learn? Because she didn't show it just now with fighting her. Like, what the fuck did Scotty learn? Scotty ain't learned not a goddamn thing all 5 seasons. She ain't learned how to fight. She ain't learned how to talk shit. She ain't learned how to argue. Scotty ain't learned how to do nothing but throw that ass back and on let me. You see what I'm saying? Like, she ain't learned shit for real. So when Natalie said that, I said, Natalie, please. The fuck, please. So after that, Scotty didn't get not one hit in. I ain't see her get not one hit in. I seen Emma was about to do her bad. Security broke it up. So next we have Lex calls out Jayla. Y'all, it's too much going on. When I tell y'all this episode was all over the place, it was literally all over the place. So Lex calls out Jayla and says that she's a bully and she only call out people. Oh, so it was Lex who called out Jayla. I think earlier I said Emma called her out. But it was Lex who called out Jayla and said she's a bully and she only call out people who she knows she can beat, which is a fact. Because I said earlier that Jayla kept going at it with Gretchen last season because she knew Gretchen can't fight. So she said she felt like she copped a plea with Ivory real quick and shook her hand and dapped her up because she was scared of her pretty much. And she kept the drama going last season with Gretchen, which is true. It's very, 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 very true. Lex clocked her T. Lex clocked her T. I thought it was Emma, but it ended up being Lex who said that. So boom, she's like, yeah, Jayla, so what's going on? And Jayla's just like, girl, I don't know what you talk about. Jayla didn't really pay her no mind. She was like, okay, girl, whatever, bye. So at this point, Natalie calls a house meeting and she wants everyone to just dead their situations. And she's like, we need to have a house meeting. Let's go in the house and have a house meeting. We all know how these house meetings go, okay? House meeting means everybody about to fight. So Natalie like, we need to have a house meeting. Everybody get y'all stuff and we're gonna go inside the house. So they go inside the house, y'all. The house looks ugly. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The house looked old. It looked scary. It looked just a hot mess. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Where? Like, I would not be sleeping there. That shit looks scary. I don't know what. So they get inside the house and they have this quote unquote house meeting, and Akbar calls out Biggie and said that she ain't shit and she needs to stand on business, and she should have stand on business when Summer called her outside. And Biggie is doubling down saying that she already told y'all that she's not fighting and she's not trying to fight this season. And she said, and plus Summer looked like she just got beat up all day. Like, why do I have to come in and also beat her up? Like, that makes no sense. I'm not going to do it, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm not doing it. So everybody is mad at Biggie again for not standing on business. They get inside the house and they're just going in on Biggie, Biggie, you ain't shit. You need to stand on business. Especially Akbar. Akbar, I ain't gonna lie, Akbar was going in on Biggie. And I said, God damn, Akbar, let her breathe, please. So everybody going in on Biggie. Biggie keeps saying that she don't want to fight, and everybody's telling her, okay, you don't have to fight, but at least stand up for yourself. Like, you got people at the reunion slapping the shit out you. You got people calling you out, and you just sitting here looking dumb. Like, if you don't want to fight, cool, because fighting does not make you a baddie. What makes you a baddie is sticking up for yourself and standing on business. And you don't even stick up for yourself. You let people slap you around. You let people talk shit about you. They talk crazy to your face, and you just sit there and be like, okay, cool, bro. Okay, cool, bro. It is what it is, bro. All right, bro, 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 bro. And it's like, at least stand up for yourself. So that's really what everybody was telling Biggie. Like, okay, you don't want to fight, cool, but stand up for yourself. Like, at least argue back and forth. Like, give us something. You're giving us nothing. Like, literally nothing. So Akbar and Rolly is going in on Biggie. Rolly is saying the same thing. Like, bitch, you don't stand up for yourself. Like, you're a whack. Why are you even up here? You don't do nothing. Da, 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 da. So then Summer jumps in, and Summer is just rambling at this point. She's going off on everybody. Okay, she's going off. She's going off. It's one clip of her that keep going around. Y'all, first of all, let me explain to y'all her outfit. And if you've seen the episode, you already know how that bitch Summer was looking, okay? Summer had on teddy bear slippers, okay, with a baseball cap going to the side. Okay, then she had on this big Zeus shirt that was tied up in the back. She had this dingy denim skirt on, and she had these white dingy off-white brown looking underwear on. It wasn't even a thong. It literally was grandma underwear, and you could tell that shit was dirty as fuck, and you could see it. Okay, you could see it from the front because the dingy skirt kept rising up, and we kept seeing her dingy underwear. And I was just like, Summer, why are you up here looking crazy? But it's a clip going around of her looking exactly how I just explained, and she's standing up, baseball cap to the side, and she's like, "On my mama, they gave the wrong bitch money." And I said, I'm gonna try to insert the clip right here so y'all can see.
They gave the wrong bitch money on my mama, bitch. I'm gonna show you how to do it, ho.
He said, "On my mama, man, they gave the wrong bitch money." And I said, yo, this bitch is funny. She's definitely getting MVP because she is hilarious. Like, she's hilarious. So Summer is going off on everybody. Diamond honestly is enjoying Summer because, like I said, Summer reminds me of Diamond the Body last season. So Diamond's like, I like her. I like Summer. Everybody else is looking at Summer crazy, and Diamond is over here smiling. She's like, she kind of actually reminds me of myself. And I'm like, bitch, I bet she do. Because both of y'all is crazy as hell. So Diamond said that she admires that Summer just don't give a fuck. Like, she don't care. You could tell because the way she was looking up there. She don't give a fuck about nothing. So Diamond said she reminds her of herself. And she said that she actually really likes her. So now we're coming to like the end of the episode. Natalie tells them that they need to get ready to go out for the club because they have a hosting tonight. And she pretty much tells them the rules of like, when we go out, y'all are not to fight. If y'all fight while we are out at a club or at a hosting, your ass is getting kicked off Baddies and you're never coming back. So she pretty much is telling them like, whatever we do here in the house, do not bring that beef outside. Y'all can fight here all day. Y'all can fight in the backyard all day. But do not bring that to where we have to work, you know, at the clubs or hosting. Y'all would not be fighting at the club. So that's pretty much what she's telling everybody. And then she ends off the house meeting by saying that some people are going to be staying in the house that they're at, and some people are going to be staying at a different house. Of course, all of the OGs, her, Scotty, Jayla, they're all staying at the other house. And then at this house, she chose that all the newbies be there. Then she chose 3 people from the quote-unquote OGs to stay in the house with the newbies. So she ended up choosing Tinkerbell to stay at the house with the newbies. She also chose Diamond to stay. And guess who else she chose? And I said, oh, Natalie. Natalie is messy. She chose Biggie, y'all. She chose Biggie to stay at the house with the freaking newbies. Mind you, she chose Anna over Biggie. And Biggie been on Baddies way longer than Anna. I think Biggie had got there probably a season before Anna. Maybe they honestly came at the same time. But you could tell that Natalie is fed up with Biggie. She's like, bitch, since you don't want to stand up for yourself and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, fight or do none of that, you're going to be in a house with them. And as soon as she called Biggie name out, Biggie said, oh, you got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. Natalie, bro, you got me fucked up. So that's how the episode ended, with Biggie pretty much saying like, bro, you got me fucked up. Why did you choose me out of all people to stay in this house with these people? Like, no, that's not fair. She even chose like Akbar and Jaden over Biggie. She chose who else? Of course, Rolly was going with her. But I just thought it was so funny how Natalie told Biggie she had to stay at the new house with Tinkerbell and Diamond. And I said, ooh. And mind y'all, Tinkerbell and Diamond, they were new last season. So you got 2 quote-unquote newbies slash OGs. And then you chose Biggie, who have been on Baddies for like 3-4 seasons now. And I said, oh, Natalie is messy, 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 messy. She knew what she was doing by putting Biggie in the house with them. So we're gonna see next episode how that goes down. I don't know if Biggie is gonna leave. I don't know if Biggie is going to stay in the house. I don't know if she's gonna stick up for herself and cuss Natalie the fuck out for putting her in the house with them. I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see how next episode is gonna go, y'all. But that's pretty much how that episode ended. It was a lot of fighting, of course. Hopefully next episode we actually like get into some things. We see them going out, we see them performing, and hopefully it's not as many fights, because I really want to start getting like some good storylines going. So, but I don't know, we're gonna see how next episode go. If y'all enjoyed this video, give me some thumbs up down below. Leave me some comments down below. We are starting Vlogmas, so this is going to be the last video before Vlogmas. So the next video is actually going to be day 1 of Vlogmas, so y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Give me some thumbs up, leave me some comments below, and let's chit chat about this Baddies Midwest episode 4. Like, are y'all feeling what I was feeling? Like, how do y'all feel about what was going on? How y'all feel about the fights? How y'all feel about the drama? Just let me know, okay? And if y'all have that video of Ivory fighting on Now That's TV, please send it to me, okay? Please. My Instagram is It's Me China, or you can send it to my hair page at Destin_locks. You can email me. You can do whatever you want, but send me that fight, please, okay? Thank y'all for watching this video, and until next time, bye.